Make you do wrong, make you do right. Make you do wrong, make you do right. Make you do wrong, make you do right. What? Make you do wrong, make you do right. What? Make you do wrong, make you do right. Make you do wrong, make you do right. Yes. Make you do wrong, make you do right. Come on. Make you do wrong, make you do right. Funky now. Make you do wrong, make you do right. Oh shit. Make you do wrong, make you do right. Make you do wrong, make you do right. Hit it, Flash. Make you do wrong, make you do right. Make you do wrong, make you do right. Tell me that ain't fun. Make you do wrong, make you do right. Y'all better not miss this beat battle. Make you do right. Make you do wrong. Y'all better not miss this beat battle. Make you do wrong, make you do right. It's gonna be so funky. Make you do right. Make you do wrong, make you do right. Make you do wrong, make you do right. Make you do wrong. I think y'all gonna like it. Make you do wrong. Otaku, Jew, Frank White, Bruce House. What's up? What's up? What's up, team? Fuck that in the building. I dig that. Hey, hey. What's up? I done got stuck in this song. So once it come out, funky now. That's ridiculous. Shout out to my man Rashad Coles. Rush, being former. We'll be in the building in the OGs versus the Young Bucks beat battle on GMS this Saturday. Mark your goddamn calendars. It's going to be funky. What's happening, y'all? It's Uncle Geoff. I'm coming in here to share with you. I ain't going to be here long, I don't think. Matter of fact, let me get right to it. And why I'm here. I'm here about LIZZO, y'all. Shout out to a person that's cool as a fan. I consider a friend. A Miss the poetess, Miss Felicia Morris. Hey, Miss Morris, shout out, girl. I got to come over there and guest on your shit sometime soon. But hopefully we gonna see, because you might not be too happy with me once I get through. But just know, oh, that's my scar. Just know I love you. This is all in love. But I gotta say it. We back on this thing again, people. We're back on the LIZZO debate. Somehow on my page is up and roaring. And I believe I believe that somehow, well, you niggas then took this. If you niggas took this shit down, it's going down. It's going down. It's going down. If y'all took my shit down, did y'all take my shit down? Okay, no. All right, not worried about it. We're going a different direction. I can't find it. Here's the deal. I'm so tired of this bullshit that as people, we have to take what is force fed to us and say nothing about it. Eat it, if you will. Let it ride. Let it roll. Let whatever is going down in society, you just take it. Just take it in the mouth. Yeah, that's what we should call life right now. Life is in life is in take it in the mouth mode right now. It's in take it in the mouth mode. That's what you're doing. You're gonna take it in the mouth. On some violent shit. Take it in the mouth, nigga. That's what it is. Okay. We are taking it. It's like all the people who got picked on when they was little, then took over the ship and turned it into Lord of the Flies. It's Lord of the Flies and Revenge of the Nerds mixed. Yeah. That's the best way to put it. We are dealing with we're dealing with basically the people who wore brown socks to gym class. I never saw what's up? Shout out to Otaku. I'm trying to put your thing. Oh, I can't because I'm in share mode. So I'd have to go to Chrome tab for that. Yes. I was giving out a gang of, hey, Nicole Raybon. Hey, Adia. You can only listen in. Cool. Well, I'm glad you're here. Raybon, if you hear, DJ Boone, if you hear, please go ahead and chime in. I'm going to put up I'm gonna let the room open in a moment. Right now, I'm dealing with backlash because of my my take on why Lizzo is famous. And shout out to Lizzo's talent and her courage. Shout out to the super talented sister. Funny, hardworking, persevering, great story. What's happening, Paulie? Great story. Lizzo don't want you to have the latitude to enjoy her the way I do most, with my eyes closed. I love hearing her sing. I love the lyrics to a lot of her songs. I love the energy, some of it, where she's coming from. What I don't like being force-fed is that somehow Lizzo is sexy, and if I don't think so, I ain't shit. What the fuck is that? Are you serious? You really expect me to believe and carry some guilt that because I find big girls, any big girls that wear little girls' clothes, appalling. There's some sexy big girl shit. I've seen some big girls put it together and you go, you know what? I might push all that out the way. I might, girl, with your outfit and your shit, you better work your magic. Is there some shit in my glove? What the fuck is that? Shit. Got some kind of ungodly crust on my... And my shit is dirty too. I can't. Sugar Mac 10, my brother, you've been MIA there, pimp. Idea control. What's happening? I don't think I've met you before. What's macking? Sugar Mac 10. Turn to the side, smack that belly. Yeah. You might, if that's your thing. Absolutely. Turn it to the side and smack that belly. But the fans of this show, these people fans, her fans are trying to get you to believe that you just got to take all this in the mouth. Just take it in the mouth. Here's why I won't. Here's exactly why I won't. Because I don't have to dig you when there is a world out there looking for you. Search it. I dare you. There are millions of people looking for you. Dear big girls, please stop trying to get everybody to want to fuck you. Go to Pornhub. They got plus size clubs. A nickname for dudes who look like you. They're called chubby chasers. You got your own. You got your own Pornhub search, and it's very flattering. Big, beautiful women. The cartoon, very flattering. Look at that. What up, J Dwub? Look at that. Look at the cartoon. Is that not flattering? There are people looking for you. How fucking arrogant is it to say that everybody has to want to fuck you? Who the fuck are you? Everybody don't want to fuck Halle Berry. Who are you? Ask Wesley Snipes and David Justice. They don't want to fuck Halle Berry now. I bet they don't. It's somebody. It's a dude that's well, no. Let me not lie. I ain't met a straight man that looked at Halle Berry and went, Halle Berry's fucking fine. Let's just now. Okay. As a matter of fact, this is unfair. I can't call her name with that up there. Halle Berry is fucking fine. Now, yeah. Back to these big broads out of control. Yeah, okay. Yeah, back to the big ball. Back to these big broads out of control. Somebody looking for you. Just not everybody. Well, Geoff, you seem to have a problem with LIZZO and her freedom, and LIZZO and her wanting to express herself. That seems to be an issue for you, Geoff Brown. Well, no, it's only an issue for me when she take her ass to a goddamn public function and let it out. There are kids there. There are children here. Now, if I come to see LIZZO, you see them people, you see them white folks behind her? Are they laughing with her? Are they laughing with her? Watch that right there. Look at the cameraman. You see the cameraman? Let me back it up. Watch the cameraman. Watch the cameraman. Get that cheesy shit out of my face. Watch the cameraman again. Okay? Watch the camera right there. Get that cheesy shit out of my face. Don't nobody want to see that. That didn't pay to goddamn see that. They want it all, Sugar Mac. They want it all. And I'm saying that if I pay my money to come see you and that's what you do, and you tell me that this is a very a sexually suggestive show, and that if you're in the BBW, this is the place to be, yeah, that's a big girl there, big king. But here's the problem. I shouldn't have to be force-fed her bigness. This dude's, that's they shit. That's they shit. What up, Cephas? That's they shit. Meal Team 6. That's funny. If you can be grouped, you can be talked about. And you can be joked about. Fat people. Fat jokes are funny. Ethnic people of other ethnicities. The shit that's different about you is funny to other people. Get the fuck over it. Some shit's funny. Some shit's just funny. Okay? There's some fat jokes that's fucking funny. Okay? Who was that? Somebody came out and said I didn't do my homework. Somebody came out and said that they was offended by Eddie Murphy doing Sherman Clump. That's when you know people are full of shit. Watch that movie very closely, The Nutty Professor. It is full of positive messages about no magic pills, have discipline, eat right, exercise, and Buddy Love actually comes to the rescue of Sherman Clump. Buddy Love is the personification of manic energy with regard to solving a problem. Eddie Murphy did a magnificent, as usual, but then again, dude does no wrong to me on the screen. Eddie, nigga, I like Metro. Okay, I love Eddie. Pluto Nash, nigga, I could watch that because Eddie is fucking Eddie. Okay, I can watch that shit. But really, The Nutty Professor, the movie that he should have been, the movie Eddie was passed over for an Oscar, if you ask me. He's a fucking genius. It's not even a, I don't even know how we got on this road. But to condemn Eddie Murphy. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Sugar Mac 10. Where is it? I usually yeah, I'm gonna edit it to say this. This the big pull of the day goes to my man Sugar Mac 10. All Eddie Murphy movies. All Eddie Murphy movies are funny. Now, are all Eddie Murphy movies good? No. But point to a scene. Point to an act. Point to a movie. Any scene, anytime where Eddie Murphy was not fucking hilarious in it. Any scene. In any movie where he's supposed to be funny. Point to one. Now, I can tell you he's been in some movies that flat fucking suck, but that ain't his fault. The man got to write the movie, direct the movie, produce the movie. Oh, he did that. Oh, yeah, Harlem Nights. Brilliant. He got to do all that. And every time he don't do that, he got to be penalized for it? No, that's bullshit. Another subject. Anyway. Yeah. Show me when Eddie Murphy has never not done his job. So, for me, to see these people, oh damn, Dave Landry. Dave Landry put it where it is. Call her Plantation Mammy. Okay, yes. Oh man, it's a bunch of, I like that. Plantation Mammyism. Or Uncle Tomfoolery, as I like to refer to it as. Is at an all-time high. I didn't say my piece. Yeah, there we go. Really? Really? Yeah. Lack of discipline is great. LIZZO. Geoff, you're being mean. You're just being mean to you're being mean to big women. You're being mean right now to big people. No. First off, I'm not talking about big people. Dear people who are not black, keep eating whatever the fuck you want. I'm not talking about you. Dear fat black people that don't have Graves' disease, that live on the south side of Chicago and in Detroit and Miami and Cleveland and all down south and everywhere under the sound of my voice. When you read this, I'm talking to your ass. You know good and hell well what the fuck got you that big. And it sure enough was not a plant-based whole foods diet. So knock it the fuck off. All that right there came through that little hole right there. Please, I'm talking to you. You who, when the coronavirus says, I like people who do what you do. I'm looking to eat people who do what you do. That's what the coronavirus says. In that, knowing that, you still do what you do. Well, fuck you then. Fuck you. You gonna keep eating like that? Fuck you. Okay. But when, not if, the terms stages 1 through 4, dialysis, shunt, bypass, when those words make it to you, you did that to you. Okay? Don't call them mothers of the church, of course, yes. Again, that's where all of the fat black lack of discipline is. Fat lack of discipline Tabernacle Baptist Church. I dare somebody to call it the fat lack of discipline Missionary Baptist Church. I dare you, because that's what it is. It's a big fat lack of discipline and willful ignorance. That's what it is. It is willfully being ignorant and willfully knowing and going the other way. Gang of that shit. All of you. You know good and hell well what you ain't supposed to be eating, but you still eating it. You know good and hell well what you're supposed to do. You are not ignorant. I'm not talking to my grandmother's generation. I'm talking to your ass. Not a fat fuck under my voice does not know the name Dr. Sebi. What black fat people do you know that don't know the name Dr. Sebi? Exactly. What fat black people do you know that have not heard Forks Over Knives? Not one. So fuck them. Fuck them. That's what you want to eat. That's what you want to do. Fuck you. Do you. I don't eat meat. Fuck me. I'm a freak. Whatever. I'm okay that you feel that way. You're just not okay that I feel, ooh. I'm okay that you say, fuck Jeff Brown. You're not okay with the fact that Jeff Brown says, fuck you. Fuck you. You want to eat like that? Fuck you. Eat it. Who cares? You high beaming, brother Jeff, do your thing. Hallelujah, Yahweh. That's keep walking. Yo, Miles Cranford. That's my man right there. Shout out to Miles Cranford. Man, get in touch with me. Exactly. A whole food plant-based diet did not do, bruh. Uncle Jeff, my friend, is a big girl and she hates LIZZO. Probably. LIZZO ain't got everybody. She's got enough of the sheep. She's got enough of the sheep. That's the real. Built like a deal. Yo. Is that my man AP in the room? I hope so, brother. Love to AP. Oh, yeah, AP. I hope you're going to be in attendance for that beat battle, brother. GMS. GMS, if you're out there, get me that flyer, bro. We got to talk. I got a beat battle coming up this Saturday. I'm going to have the flyer sometime later today. And I'm going to come back on here and act a goddamn fool with that. Yeah. Boy, this is some good shit I'm smoking right now. Yeah, man, it's going to be dope. It's going to be dope. I mean, we call it a versus, but I'm going to be real with you. We're going to all talk shit, but it's absolutely in love. And it's about the love of this thing that we all do and that y'all all love to hear. And hopefully it's going to turn into what I would like to make my house one day. One day I'm gonna have a compound where it's just music, and certain people can come to me, and if I believe in your work ethic and your talent and you broke, I got somewhere for you to stay. I want to do the best 360 deals in history. I want to start doing 360 deals where the artist gets 180 degrees of it. Oh, what am I smoking, nigga? Shout out to Art. Art Millette. How many of y'all are football fans? Art Millette of the Pittsburgh Steelers gave me this right here. This Uncle Snoop. And when I tell you this shit here, or no nigga, don't let me lie. Nigga, it's the mad cow. The mad cow got a nigga diseased. Yeah. Anyway, this is gonna be a get down in love and about love. Compound, yes. I believe you should be able to have, an artist should have. There should be full honest disclosure. There is enough money for the artist when they do very well, for the company that's working with them to do. Everybody can do very well. There's no reason that back in the 60s, 70s, and 80s, we had artists dying broke that had one hit record. If you have one hit record, there's enough money for you and the record company to live like kings. But there's not if I'm trying to subject you for the rest of your fucking days, which is really what this devilish music business was made on and around and about, because of how transformative music is and how strong power it is. How powerful it is. But yes, back in the fat fuck lane. Yeah, I said it. I said fat fuck. I don't mind saying fat fuck. I don't see the harm in it. And again, women who want to be appreciated on the level, if you, dear big beautiful women, and I'm talking to big beautiful black women, it's not that I don't care about other people, it's just that I'm black. I'm busy right now. There is a place a hub, a community of people waiting to meet you. It is the Pornhub community. Go there, big broads. Go. They're waiting for you right there. They want what you have to offer. They are looking for you. They dig you. These people, there's a group of them there waiting on you. Go there. Stop trying to force feed me. Hilarious. Stop trying to force feed me your lack of discipline and trying to make it okay because of the low frequency niggas you deal with. By the way, unless you were a BBW when that nigga was broke and now he owns 6 tire shops in your town, and is for you and down with you, because either that's his shit, more than likely not. Most motherfuckers ambitious enough to do that don't get down like that. But I digress. If you got that big making his babies, well, no, you still don't have an excuse. Nicole Murphy. If a dude started out with you and you a big girl and he stayed with you, God bless y'all. That's the way it's supposed to be. But niggas who do not get down with big women should not have to be subjected to the ire, to the vitriol pointed at us because we happen not to want to fuck you. We happen not to want to. Now, all of a sudden, I'm bad because of my taste. I don't see all this love for the BBMs, the big, beautiful men's. Big fat dudes is ass out. We know that. That's why gyms exist. Gyms don't really exist for you, ladies. They exist for us. That's about us trying to get in shape to be attractive to you. Because we already know. If you fat as a man, your wallet better be fatter. We already know that. We already know that. We operate from that place. That I got to do something to get something. That's not the place y'all operate from. That's not y'all's get down. Y'all want it all. Oh, shit. You calling mine? Oh, that's that bullshit. Ooh. You lose inches off your piece as a family. I know what you're saying. Like, yeah, if you got 6 inches of gut, you need a 14-inch dick. Yes, I know. I do. I feel that. But no, bruh, that's not why there's no love. There's no love because, okay, I need y'all to come in here. What say you? If don't nobody come in here in the next 5 minutes, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna break this down first, though. Here go the pimp shit. And shout out to my boy AP that's in here from the 3Gs podcast. Y'all go support them. I like them dudes. Oh, I can tell you to your face, almost AP. You're not in here. The glasses are a great look because when you put them on, your nose goes from, oh my God, what the fuck is that hanging off of his face, to man, that nigga got a big fucking nose. That's all I say. When you put the glasses on, I go, that nigga got a big fucking nose. But the rest of the time, it's just fucking distracting. So wear the glasses. Here, AP takes me down a brilliant road. Sit tight, Bruce House. And I don't know why you can't put your fucking face up. Oh, he's gone. All right. Here's why there's no love. It is because as females, as female mammals, in order to assure that you have the strongest cubs, the strongest children, you are attracted to the physically healthiest, strongest male representative of your species. by nature. The lion with the biggest mane, the peacock with the biggest plumes. We know that. Given that thinking, a fat male does not represent that. The dude going into the library does not represent that. The pencil neck does not represent that. The jock does. The asshole does. This is why women want to fuck jocks and assholes. Holy shit, this is some good shit. This mad cow got a nigga, diseased. Let me take another pull of that shit. Oh yeah. I need to pull for the I need to pull for the edit. Oh yeah, okay, there it is. Y'all let me know if I'm making sense with this, because I really believe AP done set me down a great road. Yeah, my bong a little dirty. Don't judge me. Y'all let me know. Okay. Yeah, I think I done preached it right here. I think I got it right here. Y'all let me know if I'm on something now. This is why there is no love for the geek, the fat dude, the loser, because biology dictates that the woman is attracted to the strongest, right? But that's where they try to cut off nature, because by nature, that animal that she's after is not monogamous. By nature, that animal doesn't have an ATM card, a marriage, a prenup, none of that shit. If you just gonna follow your nature and not your higher elements, if you gonna just follow that, follow it all. You want the one with the biggest mane? Then act like the other lionesses out on the plain. Oh, shit. You don't want that. You just want the one half. The whole of it is that's how nature follows. And this is why by nature, low frequency niggas love big bitches. That's why they hunt them. They low frequency niggas. You ain't got to work that hard. The lion is not interested. The lion does not mate with a pig. Ooh, shit. Yeah, I'm going to preach on that too in a minute. Okay, sit tight, Bruce House. I'm coming to you. I think the BBW forget most animal species can smell, detect disease states. Instinct dictates avoidance disease of all sorts. God damn. Come on in here, Bruce. Unmute yourself.
Just popping with it, huh?
Hey, man. How are you?
Another day at the plantation, man.
Okay, that's okay.
Getting it in.
I feel you, brother. I feel you. What's on this subject?
I mean, if low hanging fruit, that's a real thing. I need a plate. I need somewhere to stay. I got some good dick. I'm gonna go get me a fat bitch real quick because I know she gonna give everything up right now.
Bruh.
I ain't gotta work hard for it. I just gotta sit here, pipe it down, and leave.
And fuck the roof out of you. I'm gonna fuck the car out you. I'm gonna fuck the refrigerator out you. I'm gonna fuck the keys out.
I fuck the keys out the big bitch. But that's when I was littler. I done got a little bit older, and you start hanging around them too goddamn long. You start having pretty bitch arguments, like pretty fit bitch arguments. Like you ain't got these roles. Why are you talking to me? Arguments. And I was like, nah, I'm cool. I'm cool. I only if I'm gonna have a pretty bitch argument, you better be pretty.
Yeah.
Like, don't get
Well,
comfortable.
well, what you got to ask yourself now, and how old are you, Bruce?
32.
32. Okay. Excellent. Excellent, young man. Um, you are right there with son number 2 in my brood of 5. You, young man, need to deal with the mathematics. Okay. Right now, counting all the niggas that sisters don't want for all the valid reasons the sisters don't want them. There are 2 million more sisters than there are brothers. 2 million.
Mm-hmm.
So when you get your shit, and that's the first thing, is getting your shit, being on the journey to get your shit straight.
Right.
When you start getting your shit straight, if you run across a woman that is not in every way trying to be her best self and get her shit straight on your shit, brother, with numbers like that, can you tell me why you would ever fuck with a substandard broad in any way?
See, back then I was hustling, it was different. Now, oh, I don't do nothing but notches. I don't do nothing but notches.
I
Right
don't know what
now,
you mean.
I got a scale like Patrice O'Neal from 0 to 30. I don't do from 0 to 10. So
Okay.
from 0 to 30, I only mess with 20s and up. So you
Okay.
gotta have all your ducks gotta be in a row. Or you gotta be on your way to having your ducks in a row. You gotta be pleasing to the eyes in just about every way. You can have a blemish here and there, but I don't play none of them type of games no more.
Okay. Now, in all fairness, are you? How can
Is
I
my
put
shit
this?
together?
No.
Okay.
I ain't even. I take that for granted. That your shit is together, because they're the only kind of brothers I'm talking about, or two.
Right.
I'm not even talking to you low frequency, mouth breathing, knuckle dragging ass niggas. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about niggas that's on their grind, niggas that's disconnected and B1, P2, B1. I'm talking to them people. When I'm talking about your grading scale, young Jedi, are you, and I'm sure you're going to give me all the after I ask the question. The question for me is, are you really applying these to your shit? Not just your aesthetics. How do you feel about the dollar? How do you feel about submission? How do you feel about God? How do you feel? How do you treat your children if you have any? How do you, those things, brother? Now, I will grade high if a woman is taking care. Yeah, Geoff Brown, God forbid, creator give these words no power. Geoff Brown, suddenly single, back out in this world, would judge women by the following. 1, your head. No weave on it, no Jesus in it. 2, if you have added or subtracted in any way from your physical makeup, with the exception of perhaps a breast reduction, because I can understand that. That'd be throwing women's spines out of line sometime with how, they got big old huge titties. With the exception of that, if you have altered your body in any way, you're telling me that in your opinion, the creator doesn't know what he's doing, you know better. So, all right, just scoot you out the way. If you are overweight to, I say, size 10, 12, size 12, that's right where that's where I got to draw a line. And you trying to do better, and you're striving for better, bruh, I grade that higher than looks, because that'll make you sexy. Now I ain't saying you can look like Wesley Snipes in the face, but you definitely, in my opinion, get a pass on, like, you don't have to be a 9 in the face. I'll take a 7 in the face if you're a 9 with your kids. If I'm a date a woman that got kids, are you a 9 with them kids? Do I ever see your kids funky and nasty? Do I ever see you disrespecting your children? When you in public, do you cuss your kids out? Is the only way you interact with them hostile? I'm grading that. I'll take, well, I think a gap is sexy. A gap takes sex. I'll take a crooked tooth. I'll take a crooked tooth, nigga. I'll take a little pie gut if you take care of your kids. If your credit look good, if you got a 700 credit score and you don't look like Halle Berry, you still in there. If you look like Halle Berry, you got a 400 credit score, get the fuck on. That's how I grade. What say you, sir?
I don't remember all of them, but if I leave one out, just fill me in and I'll answer.
Yes, sir.
But my first thing is whatever I'm looking at, I measure when I meet you. So if I'm thinking you for the night, you just for the night. I don't care if you can read, you for the night, and then you up out of here. I'm not getting to know you. I'm not. This ain't one of them type of deals. But my first thing is always when I'm looking at you. If you got a problem with God, you gonna have. I can't deal with you. That's how I sum all of them looks up. So weaves, piercing, bunch of tattoos, all of that, all of the Build-A-Bear bodies. I don't deal with none of that. No kind of way. You got a problem with God, so you gonna have to have a problem with me.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
I just started talking to chicks with kids, so that's always been a big thing to me, because that's a permanent decision. Like, as long as abortion is legal, you had a choice, and ain't no such thing as not a choice. So you didn't got popped up by the dude you met at a fight, and you had his kid. Like,
young man, you are down a very expensive throw chance to the win road that I see so many young brothers go down. I must stop you there. You've been on this road for a minute, and I was going to talk about it and go down it for a hot second. And Social Media Boutique Podcast, I really want to talk about what you got to say, but I would like for you to come in the room to discuss it. There it is right there. There it is. Geoff, I love you, buddy, but you're still off base. If you leave Halle Berry because her credit score is low, damn, bruh, you're too much of an alien, which isn't an insult, but your logic doesn't apply. Come on in here.
He didn't say he wouldn't fuck her. He said he would leave her.
No. Yeah. I would be through. No.
When I'm through, I'm through.
No.
Once this child dry up.
That's part of the road you are on that I used to be on, brother. This needs to be the next part of your evolution. This is your homework. And Social Media Boutique Podcast, let me say this, and this goes for anyone who types more than 3 sentences that I disagree with. This goes for any of you, because I cover so much material in a general way. A lot of what you're saying, I've already covered, and I will cover, unless you want to talk about it live. Unless you want to talk about it live. You want to come on live and talk about it? Yes, I will. But from here forward, if you can't come in here or find a time to come in here, I can't find a time to fuck around with your thoughts. But I would love to talk to you. Bring your ass on in here. Now, Bruce,
Well, see, you didn't. It sounded like you didn't got past the point of sport fishing. Like you don't sport.
No, brother, absolutely. But see, the sport, it's not sport fishing. It's not just sport fucking, because the thing is, sport fishing and sport fucking are different. Because when you go sport fishing, you can come back without being eaten whole.
Oh yeah.
Okay, slow down, brother. This you must not say ever again. I am going to get some pussy. You don't go get pussy. You give out dick. You are the commodity, brother.
Mm-hmm.
There is no time for a woman who you could accidentally splice genes with and be connected to for eternity. 500 years after you're dead, if you make a baby, you are still connected to this woman. And for what? Pussy. If you can't afford to buy pussy, you can't afford not to. There is no way, brother. There is no way, brother, that once you get to my place where you see so many brothers in court over the same weekend you talking about, the girl got bust out over a weekend. This is why they go to pregnant, catch you with a baby mode, because they are in the same back and forth battle. They're in the, you quoted me on what, brother? I need more than that. 3 G's. They are in the same back and forth battle with you. Hey, Cananas. Hey, Donteris. They're in the same, they in the club battling with a pussy like you battling with your dick on this dumbass nonsense here. That it is okay for me to fuck a girl for just tonight. That shit's over with, brother. At your stage, that shit's over with. Oh, yes, sir, 3 G's. That shit's done. That's done. This sport fucking you're doing is killing us. And I'm not telling you not to have fun in the sack. We're broads. I'm telling you to either find a woman that is on your absolute same page. Look here. For whatever reason, I'm 35 and I believe I got time on the clock. I'm foolish enough to believe that I can fuck willy-nilly as a black woman. You find that girl that wants to fuck willy-nilly, fuck her willy-nilly. Just understand that you are taking up the metaphysical space for your queen that you're supposed to be getting ready for. And not your one queen, your queen who is over the other women that you can afford to be honest with. You should have as many women as you can afford to be honest with. Because in the future, if a black woman wants a black man, she's going to have to fucking share him. There's just not enough of you to go around. And this got you bitch nonsense that you are in, young man, with your dick is dangerous. You should be building a community, and you can. You can find women right now. This one is good at banking. This one is good at history. This one is good at teaching. Banking, history, and teaching is what I need to make X. What are the things you need, brother? What does you, yeah. Let's break this down this way, because I'm going to try to kill some time till Social Media Boutique, my man, come back. If we don't hook up today, we will hook up soon. Hit me off of this, bro, and let's talk. Okay. Oh, shit. I'm going to take a pull on that one. Right there. Sport fucking is why we have 70% of our kids being raised by single mothers. Hold it to Boko shot.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
Now,
I don't believe that. I think that's a lack of swallowing, but that's fine.
okay, sure. I want you to take this as light as possible because it's you. This is your future. I'm good. You can fuck around all you want. Fuck around
Yeah,
all you want. You'll either hear
yeah.
me,
I
brother
just
man.
wouldn't say.
Brother man, you will either hear me or you will feel me. I promise you this. This is very serious. I'm not even talking. Yeah, I'm glad you called me, Bruce. I'm not even talking to you right now.
Oh, I
I'm
know.
talking to your subconscious on behalf of your great grandchildren. Because that's where we are now, bro. We are in crisis. We are in fucking crisis. And it is absolutely, ooh, wow, J Dwub, Jesus. I see a lot of child support in his future. Brother, listen to me. Please listen to me. You do what you want to. You be out here skeeting your seed around. You do whatever you want. But you will not say that your subconscious was not informed on this day that you are fucking around with the future. And if you want to make yours miserable, keep fucking these broads willy-nilly and see. It's your Uncle Geoff talking to you right now from a place of experience, brother. Hold on. This is me talking to you from a place of experience, doctor. This is not some shit. I don't have 5 kids by 3 baby mamas. I have 5 kids by 2 ex-wives. And when I tell you that I have spent most of my adult life fighting the child support system and the court system just to be in my children's lives at fucking all. I'm telling you, brother, you are on a dangerous fucking road. Now, take it willy-nilly, joke about it if you want to, but don't say, nigga, when you sitting up in a position of eternal poverty, doomed to poverty, because you done fucked some vindictive broad that got your seed now, how you think she gonna raise it? Please give a fuck about your seed, brother. Please give a fuck about who, because here it is. You knock up one of these trifling broads, and now a trifling broad is putting your seed into the future. Yeah. A trifling broad is putting your seed in the future. You go on and think about that. Get the fuck off my phone there, Bruce House. You done pissed me off. I'm upset with you, young man. It's not cute. It's not fucking cute no more. Young men, it is not cute. It is time out for fucking with your dick all willy-nilly. It's time out. And I'm not saying you can't have multiple women. I'm saying you're supposed to have multiple women. As a black man, you're supposed to have multiple women, and every one of them in your circle is supposed to be making your mission better while you make their mission better. I have a cousin in the South right now working for child support and arrears, and when he get his check, it says 0 every week because of child support. Absolutely. Damn, Zala. That young man needs a father. Well, Jonathan, I don't know if I can get him a father, but I can be his uncle. I'm his uncle. I tell him in love and I tell him straight. So, and this is a wonderful broadcast for those of you who say I only come down on women. No, I don't. I'm trying to stop that brother from letting a woman ruin his life. Thank you. Ooh. One rotten woman will ruin your fucking life. I disagree. They got very pretty BBWs. I married one, cousin. You meet her and it was not easy. My wife was a dime just because of her looks, but the way she carries herself like a woman. Okay, bruh. I'm not gonna touch that. I'm not gonna touch that at all. Let's call it a matter of preference. Absolutely. You are right, I am wrong. AP, bruh, we got to reach these young cats. We got to reach out to these young cats. Bruce House with love. I know I chewed your ass in front of family in the world or whatever the fuck. But that's out of love, bruh. That's for your great-great-grandchildren. Because they are down a bad road if you fuck the wrong broad. That's a fact. We got to let all the wrong people go where they going. Now, if you one of the wrong people, well, burn out the goddamn teeth. Stay fucking. Stay doing what you're doing. Keep your ass on the hell. No meat off my sandwich. I'm just trying to tell you what's real. Now, you go out there to, well, I'm wearing rubbers. Okay, play that. Roll them dice. Roll them dice. All right. What my man say, 3Gs. I have 3 baby mamas, no drama, but no drama costs a lot of money. Well, no, yeah, exactly. Exactly. You have oiled the relationship, AP, with currency. Now, if you can, you want to make a village of those women with a clear queen. Shout out to AP's lady. I forgot your name because I stay high all the time, but it was great to meet you. That's the queen. I'm not fucking, and you may or may not. Whoops. You may or may not be fucking who you may or may not be fucking. But we trying to do something here with these kids and us as adults. Let's focus on what they're doing with their future and how can we make them millionaires? How can we make them financially independent? How can we all rally around the one if we should, or the two if we should? Or of this unit of human beings in this experience, how can we rally around everybody's excellence and make it go higher? That's what it has to be about in the future. That's what I have now, a clean, clear village. The women I have help all the children in this clan. Brother, that's all that that's all it takes. My pullout game is legendary, yeah, and so is all the time you wasted fucking. That's legendary too. Not talking about not making kids. I'm talking about what you're not doing with that energy right then. Fuck you too. I'm talking about what you could have been doing while you was fucking. That's what I'm talking about. Yo. I see you, bruh. I'm sure it is. What could you have been doing with the time you spent macking on that broad? Half of them. Brother, let me tell you something. I don't think nobody in here has had if I never have any more sex, I've had plenty. Everywhere but in I was talking to shout out to Daryl Lee Arthur Hughley. I was talking to his dumbass last night. I've never been to Russia. I've never been to the USSR, but just about everywhere else. And had cooter all over the earth. I'm done. And I'm telling you, I'd take back half of it. If I took back half of what I did, and use that time to write scripts, work on stand-up, research investment property, play the bass, play the drums, hang with my kids, work on cars, I do it in a half a heartbeat. And regardless to how legendary your pullout is, it's not going to be able to get you that time back. You'll never get that fucking time back, bro. So your pride in your folly of exploit is moot. Women need sex. I'm just fulfilling a need. We'll keep fulfilling it. You're right, I'm wrong. Next. That's another thing. What you mean let you in, bro? There you go. There go the chat right there. I'm only gonna be here a few more minutes. I'm trying to wait on dude. Say he won't drop his boy off so we can get back into whatever. Yeah. 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 But then maybe we can start calling it Bring Your Smoke Wednesday. You got some smoke with a nigga, bring it. Bring it. I don't have no problems. I wish I could get that time. Cousin Annis. Oh, you changing that, Cousin Annis? I love that. Cousin Annis. And it's actually not Cousin Annis. It's Cudn. Cousin Annis. I wish I could get that time. Oh boy, was a girl. What? Think about that, Annis. Think about what you could have did with your food. Think about Annis's diner. Annis's restaurants. Think about it. Just that. I'm just throwing out, I don't even know. Whatever. Annis. Think about blank that you could have put in that time. Well, these young fools get the opportunity if we tell them. Now, whether they take it or not. Because I'm telling you what, you can't out-talk a nigga dick. I can't talk no sense into another man's dick. That's between him and his dick. You do whatever you want. But when you look back and you done wasted your time too, just understand that you a goddamn fool. Let's talk about the difference between ignorant, stupid, and foolish. Ignorant. Yes. Okay. Do I want to do today's pull with a dirty bong? No. Does it look better? Does this one look good with my... Yeah, I'm feeling this vibe. Okay. Which pipe am I feeling? Which pipe am I feeling with my shit? With my shit. Which is my vibe. It's my... Oh, shit. I think this one wins. Okay. I got a little residual in there, too. Okay. Bong all day, D-Ron, man. I like that one. You know what? I'm going to take another. Because that's the other thing. That bong's so big, bro, that it don't make enough smoke to get the dope pull. What I'm doing a pull for is I'm going to cut it in when I edit and get all my shit. What is elbow? Oh. Okay. get my shit. Okay, shit all in this. God damn it. Okay. And then this damn Gap sweater. Gotta clean this goddamn studio. All right. Yeah, when I get busy, like right now, I'm busy. AP getting ready for the rap battle, so I got shit in here. And all right, now, uh, yeah, it's about time for me to make a run, get some love. Oh, Giraffe Balls got a sponsor. Damn, I wish I could still smoke. Well, why can't you? Why can't you? Okay. Let's see. What was y'all saying? Got past my pull-out game is legendary. In the words of Zomelis, my numbers are pedestrian. Yes. Shout out to Zoe. Never had an Indian girl. As a Native American, or yeah, I've had Dot in Casino. Almost married to Dot. Family, what's up, Devil Dog? Yeah. So I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put this up here, and if nobody pops in the next 5 minutes, I'm gonna play some music and get the fuck on, because I got a CDL, concealed handgun permit. If I test positive, I lose both. Yeah, you probably, yeah, I understand that. I want to get you on the show if you're free for a deep subject. Not sure what yet, but I know we'll do. Well, let's put it on the calendar. Put it on the calendar. You don't want me on the show, nigga. Come to town, put them boxing gloves on your ass. Why is my shit crooked? Oh, because I got that chair. That chair is doing it. Okay. Can't come in at work. Yeah. Okay. That's cool. I just can't sit here and talk all day. Hannes. I come in on subjects and I'm learning to keep the music off entirely so I can go back and edit this and clip all these donuts. Oh, El Monroe, you've been around a minute. Yeah. I'm talking shit. AP is nice, bro. AP is nice. That's all I'm saying, Philip Brown. We ain't got time to waste. Be careful who you, bruh. Now, I will say this to you in regard, Cousin Brown. Who knows? Uh, uh, if we have a fixed subject, it will be legendary. Of course, as I am legendary, sir. I will say this, Brother Brown. I strongly suggest that you and your wife, hey, Mrs. Brown, come your fine ass on in here. My wife fine. God damn. What you doing, babe?
Updating your calendar with something.
Oh, what you putting? What am I doing?
I'm just gonna write it on you.
Oh, you just gonna write it? It ain't everybody business. Hit the fucking lotto.
Aww.
Hit the fucking lotto. But yes, I must. Oh wow. Oh gee, you did your thing on Zoe show on Monday. Thank you very much, man. Shout out to Zoe. It's my man. I'll pop in when I can. I can't. Like I said, like this shit That's hilarious. AP wrote a book called A Nose for Trouble. Like this here. Okay. This is a pop in. This is not supposed to be 3 hours. This is do this and then cut this together later. Uh, uh, yes. Tell your wife this, Brother Brown. You and your wife. Please, please consider a plant-based lifestyle. Look up Forks Over Knives. Game Changers. Cowspiracy. Watch those 3 movies, and if you can still eat how you eating, keep eating. Oh, thank you. Yes, I like my niece made these curtains. Thank you, baby. I don't know what she put. You didn't put a few things. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh man. Okay. Yeah. I'm doing that thing. And then the other thing. Oh man. Did you put your return?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I've also put the funeral in here too.
Okay. All my men be men of service to the people. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes these youngsters need a tap on the head. Brother, Brown. Oh, okay. Now we're getting serious. Okay. I didn't put it in here now. If you niggas don't come in here. Uh, the caveman's diet is not the plainsman's. Come on, man. This the only, Brown. This the only reason I came in here today was to tell that man that because some other people needed to hear it. Some other people needed to hear it. And to be honest with you, that's always what my shit is going to be about. I'm always going to be on some uh uh positive shit to put us on another page or ahead or oh shit. I said device is not detected, Trina. I can't yo shit ain't girl. I can't put you in here. They will need to connect their mic cam before you can add them to the stream. Okay, you got about 60 seconds to get your shit together. Cause I was dismounting. Cool. Okay. The wise uncle, we need more elders like you. Thank you. Thank you, Brother Ahmad. That's funny. Bro, ask my brother take fat white chicks. Okay, hold on. I don't know what that means. Don Terrace said, Geoff, can we suggest topics for your show? I got to, of course. Tell me what y'all, nigga. I'm always, what do you want to talk about? I have fucked up so much. I have fucked up in so many ways that I doubt that there's something I can't chime in on because of how many ways I fucked up. Yes. For the love of Christ, write it. But yeah, you too, Dantes, have 60 seconds because I have other shit to do. I was really just gonna pop in here and get us an hour on LIZZO and cut that shit together. And then this fucking shit came out because that's the way the creator gets down. But for some reason, the creator has gifted me with a modicum of wisdom and the gift of gab. And I have to use both. Now here come Wally. Dude, you niggas is killing me. I know, kicked you out and now nobody else is going to join. Well, I had to kick you out to go think, young man, and I need you to report back to me. Okay. Well, hit me with the question, Wally. Don't hit me with the question mark because now I have to wait. You should just kept time. Okay, I'll play along. What's your question, Wally? Now, from here, from when you type that to when you put your question in is how much time you wasted. You could have just being a black man on the job and how much you have to lose to gain a check. I can kind of cover that. But if you're a black man on a job, you haven't been listening. If your job is not feeding your purpose directly, you haven't been listening. Staying somewhere 40 years is over. It's over. If you are not with somebody to make your shit better, you're going to be sloughed off and eaten. So if you are on a job, you soon will have no room to beg for dignity because robots don't. Get off the job. Get on your purpose. Do you think R. Kelly has surpassed Marvin Gaye in the R&B genre? I don't. And I don't think he has to because I don't keep score like that. I allow Marvin Gaye to be Marvin Gaye when he was, and I allow R. Kelly to be R. Kelly when he was. And I don't make them battle. There you go. Now we can get it. Leftover fat white chicks that even white dudes don't want are just nasty to me. And I don't understand brothers picking up their trash. Well, A, it is common to be attracted at some point to what is not you. B, when you do not value and cherish your seed and you want what comes easy to you and you do not have much to offer because you are not working on yourself. And here comes another individual that's not working much on themselves. And this individual has been cast out. They come to you, the already cast out. God damn it, did I just do it again? Yes, we're already cast out. I've said this before in another way, that the reason black men and white women get along so well is because they're the two groups fucked over the most by the white man. Sure. We love misery loves company. We love that ain't just fat white women, but I do get your point. I used to do it a bit about you'll see a nigga with a white girl with a fin, a fucking fin. She's got a fin, like right there. They don't give a fuck. And will step over a fine sister. You know why? Because you got to, because she represents you getting your shit together and looking at you. She accepts me for who I am. No, you mean she tolerates your bullshit? Because in tolerating your bullshit, she doesn't have to clean up hers? Is that what you mean? This is about vibrating higher, and being fat isn't. If you're fat, you're not vibrating very high. Period. Unless you have some ailment, you're feeding your body poison and not exercising. That's how you got that way. That's not high vibration. Period. Please show me another way to look at that. I'm not talking about those of you with some particular well-documented disease, disorder, or malfunction for years that you can show me that you've been going to specialists, and that you spent 60 days eating nothing but beans, legumes, vegetables, cleansing, and drinking 3 gallons of water a week and exercising 3 days a week, that you still are fat. If you can tell me you've done that, then you are excused. Everybody else, I'm right. Well, like I told you, motherfuckers, I can't just stay here. Now, I want y'all to check out this beat battle. I'm going to put some more shit up about that later. Speaking of that, I don't know. I ain't going to put this one in. I'm just going to end this show with this one. It's called You Look Good in You Look Good in Just My T-Shirt by me. Yeah, I'm going to do my own goddamn commercial right here. Yeah. There we go. So we got that. And we take that up here. Okay. Then we go back over here. Start that some bitch over. We start that over. All right. Yeah. Let me bring that there and that there. And okay, that's there. And then this is, yeah. There we go. At any rate, beautiful black people. Let me see what y'all talking about first. Geoff, that beat is knocking, slapping. Should I put it in the beat battle? Is the beat battle only for men? Sis. I'm not. Why would I? No. To me, whenever you engage in battle, you lose your gender. Any battle. Physical combat. If you decide to fight with a man, You lose your gender. It's just two humans fighting. Now, the fact that he can move faster and hit a lot fucking harder, well, you should have thought about that before you got in there. That's what I say. I say, I'm going to listen to your beats with my eyes. I'm not going to see you. I'm going to hear the music. Okay? If it's about gender, explain Patrice Rushen, explain Sheila E. No, never that, sis. I don't even know why you would. I'm gonna give you some. I'm gonna give you a pass, love, but that sounds almost like fishing. Like almost how women try to give you make you give them a compliment by saying some shit. That sound like, oh no, and then I fell for it. That's what it felt like. However, I would love to hear your music, of course. Not this one, but I'm sure we're gonna do another one. I'm sure we shout out to GMS. I'm sure we're going to do another one. This all came because I was on his show and somebody said me and him should do a versus. And I was like, yeah. And he didn't want to because, you know, my kung fu is vicious. And I was like, yeah, I didn't want to do that anyway. But I said, what would be more interesting is if you get your homies, I'm going to get my homies and we meet in the middle. Now, problem is my bench is deep, nigga. Ugh. James Broadway, ghost producer for Dre. The dopest producer I know. Whoops. 1B and 1C. The three dopest producers. Clint Payback Sands and Rashad Coles in no particular order. Clint Sands, bass player for Ice Cube. Those of you who like Bow Down, bass line on Bow Down. Look up Ice Cube, smoke weed. He produced that. Okay. Rashad Coles. He hates this credit, but it's one of my favorites. T-Boz and Mac 10. That song they had together, Who Banging? That's him. Them niggas. My dog's way heavier than me. Oh, this just in. And might also be here. I don't know, because I screwed up the scheduling. Tracy Carter. Joe Albright, musical director. Shaka Khan's musical director. Them the kind of I roll with them niggas. So I don't know who you're bringing. And I ain't saying nothing about them. But my guns is fucking loaded. I'm loaded. I'm mixing 3. I got to mix 3 before Saturday. 3 new joints. Or not new joints. I just went through some shit and I found some joints that I wasn't fucking with that I need to mix now that I know a little better how to mix. And I think that's, if anything I can say to GMS's crew, you better have your mix right. You better have your mix right. Because I'm not even talking about my shit. These niggas I'm with, they mixes is tight. They mixes is radio ready. They mixes jump out your fucking speakers. Yeah. Super groups are that. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, AP. I want to see it. Super groups don't fare well against the YGs. Okay. You've seen me in a while, Geoff. I don't think you must mean you have not. Since COVID, we backed off the red meat a lot. We're not plant-based. We still experimenting with recipes. Good for you. Now, I want you to read that sentence and use the word poison where red meat is. You do that, not me. All right. Yeah. Oh, you on a plane right now? That's dope. So, with that said, I'm going to cut my commercial and Oh, that's hilarious. Yes. Valerie Simpson, absolutely. I'm not saying you would discriminate. I didn't want to intrude on something that was already pre-established. Oh, well, no. Then you can't do this one because you can't do this one. It ain't like you can't do this one because you a girl. Shit, you went and bought your shit like the rest of us. You spent your time in this shit like the rest of us. Why not? And if your beat kills some other dude beat, it ain't, oh, you got killed by a girl. No. Nigga, you got killed by a better producer. If y'all win, I'm trolling GMS the rest of the year. It's hilarious. Well, here's the deal. I hate to call it a battle, but that's what kind of gets people here, but that's not what it's about. To me, it is about, one, connecting the older with the younger. We need to do this. Two, we need to connect the music. I ain't heard GMS's boys. I haven't heard them, but I've heard his music and I dig his music. I dig what he's doing. Now, as a producer and somebody who maybe is a little further along than him, I'll go, okay, I would have done that and I would do this and then I would back that out and put some more. But then it sounds like some shit I did. That's his shit. And I dig his shit. So I'm more than likely going to dig the shit of the dudes he doing. We get this collaboration cooking. Maybe some artists to show up. Maybe some promoters show up. Other producers show up and people meet people and shit happens. That's what this shit's about. That and showcasing dope ass beats. I mean, let's just be honest. Yeah. That's really what this is about. The fact that, you know, showcasing dope ass beats like this one. You can get that. That's for sale. That's for sale. Just a little, smooth, laid back joint you put in your movie. Exactly. Are samples allowed? Sure. But I grade, if you're going to use a sample, how clever did you use it? If you just looped it and put some fucking drums on it, you don't get as high a grade as if you really went into the sample. So sure, you can use a sample, but you better be creative with it, because you should get clowned for that shit. You gonna just loop some shit? No. That is not Just Blaze. That is not Ninth Wonder. That is not Jay Dilla. Ooh, rest in peace to Jay Dilla. That is not Jay Dilla style. So yes. When it's high ass, I don't know what you mean. Wait a minute, you talking about? I have a track, I think, high ass. I need to look up because I think that rings a bell. Is that what you're talking about? But at any rate, people, this was dope. Oh yeah, that's good timing. Yeah, sisters, find your peace. Brothers, find your majesty. God.